Welcome to Tiny Texas Living. Who says you can't live big while living tiny?
Well, it's out for delivery. This is going to complete the things that I need to do in my room when it comes to lights. Oh my goodness, this is gonna make everything wonderful in my tiny home. Oh, I think I just heard the mailman. Yep, there he is.
Well, the package is here. That means I can get started with another exciting tiny home project. Yes! Woohoo! They're here! But so is this, and I am so excited because this is my very first neon sign to put in my room. I wanted something a little bit different that I could have like a gentle glow, but something positive with a really good vibe. So I picked this one. Now I get to see what it looks like. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy this has arrived. I just woke up a little bit ago because I didn't sleep the best last night. I don't know what it was. I just kept having one of those kind of nights. Everything in my room is conducive to having the best possible night's sleep, but for some reason, something just wasn't doing the right thing. So I was like, okay, cool. Groggy, had some coffee, haven't even put on regular clothes yet, checked my package, found out it was about to be here, then heard the beeping. It's here. So why exactly am I ordering more of these lights? These are the lights that I used previously that I put behind my bed and then also behind my TV over here. These are so good that I really loved them. And so I have one more mirror, a tall standing mirror, that I want to put these on the back of. And previously I had just draped some like pink lights on there just to have some extra lighting. But I really liked the look of that, but I wanted it to be more concealed and clean looking. So I ordered these. They're $7.99 on Amazon. They're excellent. But my real joy is going to be this sign. Now, there are so many different signs that you can order on Amazon that are different. I found some that have like gaming stuff on them. I saw some that you can customize. And the more that I looked around, the more that I was intrigued. And then I found this one. And I thought this one just matches my vibe so well, even though it looks like they potentially sent me the wrong one. Huh. I mean, I might be okay with this one still, but it's definitely not the one that I thought I was getting. Let me go check my package again to make sure that this is correct. I thought I ordered the I love you, but this is definitely like the hang 10. I don't hate it. We're gonna check it out and see if it works just the same. And I may end up keeping this one and then just ordering another one from maybe not this vendor. This is the one I was supposed to receive, and I went directly into my order and it said, yes indeed, this was the one I was supposed to receive. Instead, I received this one. They're the same price. They're the same overall vibe, so I think I'll be fine. Now that said, I can use this in my room for the time being, and then I can switch it out, which is part of the reason why I wanted to try these, is to see how easy they are to use, so I could put them in different areas, because I really want to add a little bit of color to some various spaces within my space, because the way that my ceiling reflects the light, it really adds an extra tone of dimension when I put light in here. So this is going to be good just the same, but let's plug it in. Oh, I kind of love it. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, this turned out really well too. I kind of like that the G over here almost has like a little heart on it. It's really, really fun. It says good vibes. This is gonna be fun. The other nice thing about it is you can turn it down with the light or up. And as you do, it can fade, so that's kind of neat. Now, first and foremost, there are some tips for using this. So I'm gonna need to peel the backing off. I think there'll be some sections over here that it'll lift, and then I can pull that off and it'll give it a more clear vibe as opposed to this slight amount that it has behind it. So I think this will all peel off as one piece. We will see how this goes. Just slow and steady wins the race. Sure enough, all of it's off, and now it is nice and clear. So that's gonna look even better whenever it's illuminated. So I'm so excited. Again, it's not the exact design that I wanted, but I don't hate it. I kind of love it. It has these tiny little holes for hanging, so I've got to figure out what would work best with those. and if I want to put like a string on it or something to hang it and then hang it from a central point, or if I want to hang it through these individual points. I don't know. I haven't figured that out, but this is it. This is going to be fun. It looks like there are a couple of other things in here also, so I'll pull them out. It looks like there is potentially some hanging hardware, so that's good to know also. Okay, since I'm working on this project to finish up my room today, I have this rod. I have 2 of them, and I got these at Walmart. They're black, so they'll go well with my black accents. I'm gonna clean my floor really good after I finish this project just in case, but I'm gonna get these hung up, but it shouldn't be too hard. Since I have shiplap on my walls, I have a line system that'll help me to line this up a little bit more. So what I'll do is I'll set the hardware. I'll use a Sharpie to mark it. And because this is solid, I will drill in to start a starter hole, and then I should be able to just finish this up and get the curtains hung on this window and the other one. In theory, this is not gonna be too hard, but I also have some screwdrivers to see if I can't make this a little easier. Wish me luck. Oh gosh. I've always hated hanging curtains because it's always been so difficult to get them even, but with the lines, it should make it way easier. And then I can start on the next project, which is mounting the lights that I just got to the back of the mirror. It's coming together so nicely. This is proving to be hot because heat rises. I started out here. I decided I needed it to be a little further over. So I marked and then I'm going in. Would this be easier if I had a drill to bzzz? Yeah, but I don't want to overdo them and then end up rounding them out. So this is how we're going. The next one I may try to use a Phillips head on the drill because this shiplap is solid. Okay, one rod is officially up, so now I just need to put the curtain on it. That took a minute. I was not expecting it to take that long. These are the curtains that I selected from Walmart. They're blackout panels, and they should reduce some of the heat in the room also. There's 2 panels per pack. So I just need to take the rod down and make sure that all these are on there and see how it works out. Okay, I'm successful. I have everything. They're really wrinkled, but that's okay. I'm just going to let them like hang and see if some of the wrinkles fall out. If not, I'll take them down and I'll get all the wrinkles out myself. But I am so happy. This is going to be so nice because this is going to eliminate a lot of the heat in this area. But now I need to do the other side. It's a bit of a learning curve, but it's coming together. This is hard to do into shiplap because it's so solid. So definitely was easier on this side than it was on this side. Did this side first, did this side second, learned a little bit. Now I need to remove this hook that I put up here and move it out, and I'm using something as kind of like a template. I have this little cleaning kit for my records and I haven't yet put it into the living room. So what I'm doing is I'm holding it up to the wall and I'm using about this far out, this distance right here. It gives me a nice solid base to stick up against the framing of the window so it's nice and even. And then I can put the bracket up against that top line and then it really makes it the correct distance that way. So that's a little bit better. So this is working out. Okay, both sets are hung up. I still have some tweaking to do, but I'm really pleased. And now I need to go in and take down this, and I'm gonna put the lights on the back side. So into the package I go, and these are pretty easy. They just have a peel and stick back to them. They have a remote, and they're the same ones that I've used in other places. So I should be able to just peel and stick and then put them around the back side, and then they plug in with the USB, to which I already have an outlet for. Okay, I have a little weight on the bottom of the carpet because it had gotten kind of wrinkled, but the lights are illuminating and it'll look way better at night. Now it's time for me to do some cleanup down here because of all the kind of garbage that I strung across with all these little boxes. And then I'm going to put a beanbag chair over here. And then I have my little floof to sit on the floor. I'm so happy about this. It looks so nice. Just for better context, it's looking really good. I have a couple more things I need to do. Like I need to figure out something else with that hat. And then again, everything's really wrinkled. Have a lot of garbage to throw away. So overall, it's coming together. Okay, I have the basic layout for what this section's gonna look like. And I am really pleased with it so far. I want to keep this little fluffy pillow here so I can bring it out into the middle of the room so I can do my stretches, because my back sometimes hurts and that's really helpful. But it also gives me an extra seating that I can take into my living room if I need to. I don't know what I want to do with the neon yet. Originally, I had thought that it was going to go in this section. I think that's going to be too much. So I may put it on this side. But that may just wait until another project day, because right now I got a lot of cleanup to do with all of this stuff. But I'm really pleased overall with how this is coming together. It just feels more like home.